It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Oh, touch. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. Brings it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
1. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it to his running back.
Get there.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Third down run with Blue. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Connects with Fant. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Milton out of the pistol here. Escapes the pocket. This is caught by Trey Palmer. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. On the give, it's Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Anyway, 73. Kyle Laviani.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in.
Get there. I've seen shit coming. Why the fuck y'all won't make the adjustment? There, man. Hit the fuck out of me.
Territory before he's brought down.
Fuck.
Big
Fellas.
play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many
Fucking
cool
backfield shit. Y'all
fundamentals on
running
display
into
right there, Kate.
fucking
All
each
in
other.
one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup.
Oh, shit,
Down
fucking
by
play.
Savon Rebel.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 31-yard line.
Last
Right
run
into
got him
each other
7.
every
Here
fucking
comes
time.
2nd and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. Now he's past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now lead by 10. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Oh.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
First series. 2 letdown, please. Back to back. Fucking walking out the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Right.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milton.
What the fuck was that?
That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a
Yo,
tough
what the
3rd and
fuck?
long.
Can't cover it much better than that.
What the fuck
Really
is that?
well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, check. Let's go. Hey, smash, bro. Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in.
Yo,
It's
this nigga.
intercepted.
Fucking.
And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker.
Oh, my God.
You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that
Then
lurker,
you
that
get
free
good
defender who's got
signs,
eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Second half, down by fucking 18 goddamn points.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
He gets the handoff. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready.
The give here on 2nd. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4.
Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. Breaks the tackle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down. Offense to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Blue running to the right.
How you ain't gonna block, man? What the fuck,
Sticking for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
Taken down back at the 49-yard
Hilton now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
No touch. Hey, what up? No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Great, set. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. On the play fake. It's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down.
Great.
26 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. Jump off caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. It's Hurts once again. Chased out to his right.
Motherfucker, are you serious, yo? Get the fuck. Yo, I hate this fucking game. This shit wouldn't even let me fucking switch, and I seen what he was doing. Wouldn't let me switch. I'm switching right there, trying to get to the...
At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh, fucking man, y'all just let this nigga just run right.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go. Shot.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Oh, man,
They
that's
still
a
can catch me,
It has been a
but
struggle all
he
game.
reads
This
the
one's
block
quickly
so
mopped
high.
up, too.
Still,
We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Check, smash. Check. Hurt. Steady.
Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Go. Panthers. Hey, check that. Cougar 19.
They'll start the drive with blue. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's stuck on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
James Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Up the middle, blue. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Blocking, 18. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. He's going to bring up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake. It's Milton. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Panther 60, go!
Blue here from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go, Reed, go!
At the 16-yard line.
Street, ready!
Now Milton to throw. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9, and that brings up third and short.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Panther Street. Come on. Now look, Hawk 70.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Go, Reed, go! 70 Lions! Hey, just ready.
Blue crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game.
Stop.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Still got a quarter left.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Oh, touch. Anyone, huh?
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Shoves one away. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Second down run by Pacheco. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Hurts now from the gun. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Elliott connects there, and that extends their lead to 14.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
I'll try to get something right here, baby. 57 seconds.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Hey, go!
They'll run this with Blue. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. And they're whistling for a stop here. That's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go, Rig! Go! Patrick, here we go! Strike! 70 Lions!
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Catch made. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Lions! Check mash! Check mash!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Oh, shit. Man, how the fuck can he get in front of... Man, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Fucking the back of him. That's cool. Good game, yo. Good game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Fucking man gonna recover and get in front of that man like that. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
They go play fake with Hurts. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
Shit.
Kyer Elam makes the play.
Damn.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Fucking quick. Shit, it's crazy.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Milton. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
That's it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Great, set. 180.
Play action, Hurts has it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 29 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Running left with Pacheco. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
No touch that. And it's King, Phil King.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one's caught, Smith has it. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. First field goal was good. His 2nd look from inside of 45 yards. Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how big that field goal was. It's now
Yeah, the 1st down, man. He got hit. Backwards. They ain't give him 4 or 5.
Go and finish this thing with the win.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
4 or 5.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Way back yet.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's full. And all he can do is ran that right into the defensive front. Looking quickly here. Milton back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Come on, man.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, come on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here.
Oh my God.
Get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 2 yards there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Trimmer.
Right back to Pacheco.
Yo, come on, man. Come on.
And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of
Sad
time.
part
He
about
knows
it,
who's
man.
going to attack
Like,
at what
when he
angles.
puts the ball, it's like
He
he got
maneuvers his
sucked
way
back
through
in. It's
before
crazy.
someone can finally get to him.
They'll run, Pacheco. And they'll make their stop after a small push to the 5. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first. It stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Trying again with Pacheco. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Out. Hey, let's go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pass this down close. Touchdown,
Oh, yeah,
Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah,
The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the 16. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Connects with Fant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Where did you catch the shit in the previous series, motherfucker?
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's what I thought.
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. For the point
Motherfucker,
after,
pick
here's
that
Aubrey.
shit off, even though I got the ball and got the score. Shit.
The point after
Fucking
splits
chase
the
out.
uprights.
Fucking
And
hard
the
to go.
Cowboys cut the lead down to 10.
31.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Well, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I can hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a late defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, smash front. Here we go. Reload.
Sticking to the air here. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock. And there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal nightmare for these defenses.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And before we step away, Brock, you and I were talking about this last night at dinner, and I just want everyone to know the chance to play on this day in an NFL game and to win this game. How is it viewed and valued by the guys out there?
It really is different. I mean, it feels like a primetime game, but you know, especially if you love football, you've watched this game as a kid growing up, and then you go play a Turkey Bowl game in your backyard, so it is extra special, and to win it makes it that much sweeter.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.